Hey Flight Sim crew, Matt here. So you want to know what VR is like in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? Today I'm going to show you exactly what it's like. Now, this is a prime example of some of the benefits of VR. Right now I'm standing in my office, but as far as we're concerned, I'm standing in the back of the cockpit of a Boeing 787. And this is one of the nice perks of VR, is you can experience not just flying, but the total environment. You can look around just as you would actually be there in person. So it's kind of nice, you know, more of an entertainment type thing. Doesn't really serve much purpose, but it's nice to be able to look around and get a little bit more familiar with the environment. It's fun. And so let's go ahead and fly. We'll do a little quick lap around the pattern, check out what it looks like in VR. I'll show you how there's a lot of advantages of flying with VR goggles. I never used to fly the airline planes, to be honest with you, because they were kind of difficult for me, and I just didn't really enjoy flying them very much. But now that I have VR, I fly them all the time, because just being able to look out the side window or just lean forward to get a better view of something, it just helps. It makes it easier to fly. Alright, so let's, if you're in VR, you can reset your position. Let's say you're just off center. You just hit the space bar, and that'll reset your position so that you're in the right spot. I'm going to take this HUD, flip that up, full power, parking brake is off, flaps, let's see here. Oop, wrong button. There we go, flaps up. Well, maybe I put maybe 5 degrees. This runway is a little short here. So we are in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, a nice little airport here in the mountains of northeastern Pennsylvania, India Papa Tango Airport. It's sunset. We're coming through 130 knots, V1 rotate. There we go. Flaps up. Gear up. There's the gear knob right there. Alright, we're going to climb out at about 170. I'm going to pull back here. Maybe we'll peek through these clouds, see what it looks like above. But check this out. Just to be able to look out your window, look up wherever you want. Look at that sunset. That's pretty cool. You know, if you need something down here, if you want to adjust the radio, and that's actually something pretty neat here. If you have the mouse, all you have to do is move it around the cockpit. It's a 3D mouse. So you just move it on whatever button you want, and you can click and drag and maneuver all the panel there. Autopilot. Every switch that does something, you can take the mouse and move it around. So there's the airport right there off our left. Here's a nice view of the roof, all of the different switches here, the electrical, hydraulic, fuel, starters if you want. Let's see, we got windshield wipers, we don't need those right now. Lights. Let's just enjoy the view here. This is a nice sunset. Let me do a left turn over the clouds here, and we'll come back down and land. Now today I'm using the HP Reverb G2 headset. And there's a few other headsets out there. I've done my research. This is the one I've decided is the best for Flight Simulator, and I'd have to say I'm not disappointed at all. I used to have the Vive, and the ability to read text in this headset is just way better than before. I don't know how similar you can see compared to what I am. The resolution's going to be a little bit different on the video you're watching compared to the headset I'm wearing, but here we go. There's a nice view of the sunset. What's our speed here? Kind of slow, 150. Let's put the nose down a little bit. So that's another nice thing. A lot of the time when you're flying on the sim, you have to move this yoke out of the way because it's always in the way. But in here, you just kind of lean around it. And if at any point you want to get up and just stand in the back, or just have a little view from a different point of view, you can do that. Let's go look out the window here. Just be careful not to trip over real things, because real life doesn't go away just because you put these goggles on. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. I really enjoy the simulator much more now with these goggles. Alright, I'm going to pull my power back. I'm going to throw the spoiler out. And let's see, what's my speed here? I'm going to throw these flaps all the way out too. Let's put the gear down too. And see if we can descend real quick here, back down to the airport. Enjoy that sunset for just another minute here, since it looks like it's dark on the ground. Alright, we're pretty slow here. Let's point the nose down and find the airport. I can see it down there actually. See, there's a... If you were flying your flight simulator, you'd be like, where is that airport? I have no idea. But me, I just look out the left window. I can see it straight there. No problem. The situational awareness just makes it way more enjoyable. Let's try this thing out. And you know, the one thing I can't show you that really does make a huge difference is the depth. You're just watching on a two-dimensional screen probably, so you don't get the depth that I have. For me, I feel like I can reach out and touch all this stuff. I feel like it's really in front of me. I can tell the distances very accurately, and that makes it more enjoyable as well. Let's head right through this cloud here. Alright, looks like we're almost out of the bases of the clouds here. I can see the airport just below me. Let me take my spoiler up, and let's see, which way should we swing around here? I'll head out to directly in front of us here, and then we'll do a downwind. I'll keep my flaps on full there just to stay nice and slow. I'll give it a little bit of power. Let's see here. My lights are all on here. I'll turn a few more on. Why not? Turn them all on. Looks like there's an aircraft out there. Here, watch this. Normally you could never do this very easily in Flight Sim, but for me, I can lean up here as much as I need to find that runway, or duck down even. Some kind of glitch going on with these lights for the city. They're like floating in the air here. Alright. 130 knots. It's a decent speed for this Boeing 787. This thing likes to fly pretty slow, so we'll have no problem here. It's like the Vassies are in the middle of the runway. Another scenery glitch. Alright, we'll start our flare and power to idle.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Throw the spoiler out. Reverse thrust. And there you have it. Boeing 787 Microsoft Flight Simulator in VR. If you like videos like this, and or if you want to know something else about VR or Flight Simulator or Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, go ahead and put it in the comments. I'll see if I can make another video for you. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please send me a like, and I'll see you guys next time.